BakuDeku Smut. Everyone has more than one first. I woke up around 10 the next morning to the smell of bacon, biscuits, and best of all, a kiss on the head from Kachan. Yes, Kachan. I smell big and open my eyes. Good morning, Kachan. He smells, rubbing my side gently, and I wince in pain. He looks at me worried and pulls his hand back. Are you okay, Izuku? I nod and look at my side table for painkillers. I couldn't find them. Then I realized I took the last of them last week when I had a migraine. Could you get me some painkillers at the store real quick? He stood up and got his pants on, and then I realized he was only wearing boxers while he was cooking. Honestly, he looked amazing in just his boxers. So is there a specific kind that you get? He throws his shirt on, and honestly, I get a bit sad because he did. I then shake my head. I usually get the extra strength. He nods and kisses my head again. I'll be back very soon. I smile and he grabs his wallet and keys, then leaves. I force myself to get up and get some shorts and a hoodie on. I limp into the living room, and with each step, the only thing I can think is, ouch, 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 ouch. How did I know he was going to make me hurt? Ugh, it was amazing, but I'm starting to regret it. I didn't think it would make me hurt. Denki said when him and Shinsu did it for the first time, it hurt because it was Denki's first time ever. Maybe that's why. Well, either way, I love Kachan and I'm gonna make sure he knows that tonight. If or before he leaves. I lay on the couch waiting for him. He soon gets back and I'm laying on the couch. I swear you could hear him sigh from a mile away. Izuku, if you're hurt, you don't need to be walking around. I decided to pull a card I know I shouldn't. I'm sorry, Daddy. Please don't be mad. I say, talking like a baby. I just wanted you, so I waited by the door so you wouldn't have to walk very far. I purposely start tearing up and he turns beet red and kneels by me. No, no, don't cry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. He wiped my fake tears and I smile and lean against his hand. I finally get the courage to say it. I love you, Kachan. He goes more red and looks away, and I hear him mumble. I love you too, Izuku, and I always will. He then smiles like a huge dork and I could feel my face light up. He kisses me quickly and I kiss him back. He smiles into it and I do the same. Well, mostly because I've never seen him smile this much. I then pull him closer, deepening the kiss, and he pulls back, still a bit red. You know we can't fuck, right? You're hurt. I whimper, not really caring either way, and he sighs. But, Izuku, you're hurt. I smirk, knowing what he was gonna say, and he hides his face, knowing that I hurt him. Please just call me that instead of Izuku or Deku. He smiles and nods. Anything you want, baby. I blush hard and smile more. Can I have cuddles? He gets up on the couch, not saying anything, and holds me close. I nuzzle my face into his chest. He smells so good. He makes me feel more at home. He lays his chin on my head, and I end up falling asleep against his head. Baku's point of view. Izuku cuddled against me, and not long after that, this fucker fell asleep. The way I'm sitting is so uncomfortable. But I'll stay like this so this nerd stays comfortable. I know he's had a crush on me for a while, but I never thought that this would happen. Especially not what happened last night. He's amazing, and I don't care what anyone says. I love him, and I always have, and always will. He moves closer to me and smiles softly while sleeping. I smile and run my fingers through his hair. He blushes a bit, and I lean down to kiss his face. I lay back down, trying not to wake him up, and of course he wakes up whining. I'm trying to be nice though, because I know for a fact he's in pain because of me. Kachan, where's the painkillers? I grab them from the top of the side table and hand him two along with the drink I brought him. He smiles softly and takes them and lays back down on me. He closes his eyes again, and I play with his hair lightly and eventually fall asleep. Deku's point of view. After I woke up for painkillers, I couldn't sleep afterwards. Kachan was comfortable, but I was bored and officially not tired. I get up and limp to the kitchen for water, and almost immediately I hear someone knock. I walk to the door and open it. Shoot, I forgot. Me and Todoroki were supposed to study. Hey Todoroki-kun. I try and keep the door to where he can't see Kachan. I thought we were gonna study. He looks at my neck with all the hickeys and sees Kachan. But I guess you're busy, so I'll come back later. He tears up slightly and I start feeling bad. Todoroki and I have been friends for a few years now, and I don't like letting him down, not to mention, last time we fought, he hit me. He scares me now, so to avoid another fight, I had an idea. Todoroki-kun, wait. Just come inside and let's talk and maybe hang out after we study if that's okay with you. He pushes past me and I rub my shoulder. I cover Kachan with a blanket, then Todoroki pulls me to my room, which made me flinch almost every time he looked at me. He closed the door, then pushed me down. What the hell? I thought you hated him. He mentions harshly to the door as I hit the ground, landing on my wrist hard. Ow! Todoroki-kun, I don't hate him. If you would pay attention... I was suddenly caught off by a stinging pain on my face. I suddenly realized he slapped me. My best friend slapped me. Ever since we got out of UA, he's more jealous, abusive, easily angered, and hateful. He then grabbed me by the collar of my shirt. I can't believe you. We were supposed to be together. Todoroki dropped me and I hit my head on the floor and landed hard on my back. Right then, Kachan busted in. I crawled to him for safety and was shaking a bit. He sees the handprint on my face and attacks Todoroki. I stand up quickly and break them up and turn to Kachan. It's just a huge misunderstanding. He thought I hated you and he accidentally hit me when he turned to sit. That's it, okay? He scoffs. Ha! An accident, my ass. He hit you on purpose. I heard it all throughout the fucking house. I tear up knowing it's the truth and run to my guest room, locking the door. The only thing I want is for Kachan to forget this ever happened and Todoroki to leave. I curl up in the corner of the closet, so if Todoroki does get in here, he won't find me right away. I'm more embarrassed than anything else. I don't know why I can't stand up for myself. For example, when Kachan would constantly bully me and call me names, or just a few minutes ago, when Todoroki hit me. Right then, I hear someone trying to open the door. I jump, thinking it's Todoroki. Then I hear 3 soft knocks. Oh wait. Izuku, it's me. Please let me in. I jump up as soon as I hear Kachan's voice. I run to the door and quickly open it and hug him tight, crying into his chest. Weep, weep, weep. He holds me, which makes me calm down a bit. He picks me up, making my legs wrap around him, and takes me to the living room and sits down, putting me on his lap. Izuku, look at me. I, of course, look up at him, somehow still being shorter while sitting on his lap. I don't want you two hanging out again, okay? I nod and look down. I just don't want him hurting you. I know I did it in the past. But that's in the past. And I'm done with the bullshit. You deserve better. And that's what I'm going to give you. Well, if you would let me. I smile and nod, giving him the signal that I would absolutely love that. He smiles also, and even though I'm looking down, I can still tell he's smiling, because how big he smiled. So is it official now? Are we dating? I blush and hide my face in his chest, then nod. He wraps his arm tight around me, and all of a sudden, it seemed warmer and right. There was something about this that felt like it's supposed to happen. I lay there like that for a while. I almost fell asleep, then Kachan interrupts. You know I have to go home today, right? I look at him and shake my head, holding onto his shirt. I want you to stay. He lets out a sigh. I know, but I don't even have clothes here. I got an amazing idea right when he said that. Oh, I know. You could go get some of your stuff and move in with me. No, this is your house, and I don't want to take up your extra room. I mean, what if a friend or a family member stays with you? Where would they sleep? I giggle a bit. Correction, our house. And we're dating now, so you sleep with me. He blushes a lot, then agrees to it finally. He kisses me, and I kiss him back. After a while, I start getting a bit turned on. I lift up his shirt to try and take it off for him. He then pushes it back down and looks at me. Izuku, no. It wouldn't be right to do this right now after what Icy Hot just did to you. I whimper quietly. Please, Daddy. I need you. I knew the right buttons to push because he almost immediately gave in. We start taking off each other's clothes, but before he takes off my shorts, he tries making me feel better and kisses my neck. I don't know why, but it felt so good. He moved his hands down to my butt and squeezed gently. Gently. Right after that, he bit my neck lightly, which made me moan quietly. When he heard that, he pretty much ripped off my shorts and his boxers, slamming me down into his long, thick member. I moan loudly and scratch his back. I swear I died for 5 seconds. He's never gone in that fast or rough. In fact, no one has. But for some reason, it felt good. I start riding him and scratching his back the whole time, earning a small moan and a long kiss every once in a while. I ride him faster, loving the feeling of him inside me. I turn into a moaning, scratching mess. He then stops and carries me to our bedroom, and lays me down on the bed and thrusts hard. My eyes roll back and I moan loud, scratching his back with one hand and pulling the sheets with the other. With each scratch, it seems he got harder and rougher. I mean, I'm not complaining. This guy is 9 inches and is making sure he's using all of it. It was amazing. I'm keeping him. Anyway, he squeezes my thighs going faster, and I cling to him, scratching his back and biting his shoulder. I then notice I have been drawing blood from him. His back is covered. I try saying something about it, but I can't. This pleasure has forbidden me to speak. He pins me to bed, then thrusts as hard as he could, making my legs shake. I start drooping with pre-cum. He slams hard into me, coming a lot, which makes me come all over him and making me pretty much scream. He thrusts hard, making sure he got it all, and kisses my neck. I cling to him and moan with each thrust. He then stops and pulls out, then lays next to me and holds me. I pant, still unable to speak, and lay on his chest. He pulls a blanket on us, and I pretty much pass out. That's the end. Cut it. He looks at me. What? Sorry. Pause. I can't stop laughing. Okay. He looks at me worried and pulls his hand. No, sorry. Okay. Then I realized I took the last of them last week when I had a bank. Then I realized I took.
You cannot be serious. We just started.
Okay. I'm good. And honestly, I get a bit sad. I whimper, not really caring either way, and he sighs. What? Izuku. Okay. Izuku called the. Nope.
He's not even that deep, right?
Deku's point of view. After I woke up from painkillers. Sorry, I messed up. Oh, hey, Todoroki-kun. Kun? Todoroki-kun? Todoroki-kun. Yeah. Todoroki and I have been friends for a few years now, and I don't like letting him. Someone's calling me.
Who calling?
Not gonna answer. I covered Kachan with a blanket, then Todoroki pulls me to my room, which made me flinch almost every time. Hold on. They need to put more commas or something, because this is... I covered Kachan with a blanket, then Todoroki pulls me to my room. I covered Kachan with a blanket. I suddenly realized he slapped me. My best... Did I say that wrong?
I don't know what you said. He'll punch him and like blow him open.
I don't know. An accident in my ass. He hit you on purpose. I heard it all throughout the freaking house. What? Hold on. I curl up in the corner of the closet, so if Todoroki does... I curl up in the corner. Thank you for calling Whiskey Vacation. Paragraph.
Fucking serious, mate.
He picks me up, He picks me up... Ow. Izuku, look at me. We heard you walking and we just stopped everything. Oh, really? Oh, shoot.
I don't know if it was just loud, but.
Dang.
I mean, I don't care.
I.
I'm gonna go to the bedroom and shit.
Okay.
Wait till I sit down so you can do your shit, so I won't interrupt you.
Yeah.
I'm still going, by the way.
Oh. Should we stop it when we heard the code? Why you say it like that? The code? Where was I? Oh. I smell. No, sorry.
Yeah,
What?
whenever you're ready. It's
Oh, okay. Where was I? Okay.
8 minutes in.
Okay.
9.
Oh, shoot.
Are you guys recording right now?
No.
Yeah.
He pretty much ripped off my shorts and his... This guy is 9 inches. 9 inches. And is making sure he's used... Ew. I start dripping with pre-cum. That doesn't sound right.